everyone. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you for joining us for a fun book sale. Let me see if I can get my keyboard to work today. We'll see if it's going to work. Possibly. There we go.
You break it.
Yeah. Hi, Mark. All right,
Mr.
there
Mark.
it goes. And Clint is here. And Juanita, hello.
Hi.
Thank you for stopping in.
Yep.
We have another book sale. Hi, Bug. I still have totes of books that I have not gone through, but these are kind of the ones that I put out, and we just didn't get to them last sale, so we still have a bunch here. A lot of $2 books, and some low-priced ones here. But yeah, hi, Jerry. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. We're almost to the weekend, just about there. We had some exciting updates this week. We finished our monument finally. It's been in the work for 7 years. I did post a small video pictures, like a slideshow of it, on Instagram and my Facebook. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's a huge monument because when we bought our plot, we didn't realize that we had to buy a huge monument to go there. So we didn't find out until
Well,
it was a while after that.
It's called an estate lot. We bought it years ago, and we talked to them one of the times when we were in town, because we were in California when all this happened, and said we wanted to talk about putting a marker. They're like, putting a marker? Like, yeah. Well, you have to put a monument in. We're like, huh? Didn't catch that.
We missed that when we were.
So.
Well, we were in a rush to buy it, and we were buying the plots in Ohio, and we were in California, and they were having a sale that ended, and so you had to jump on it. They only had one left, so it was this type of situation, and they were sending us. So we kind of jumped on it real quick because we wanted a family plot for everyone to go there, and then nobody's going there except for us. So now we have all this empty space, but whatever.
We got a big plot for us.
Yeah, we got plenty of room. We can stretch out. Stretch our legs.
Yeah, it's been.
But it is really pretty.
We started the monument in 2018, and last year they finally had carved it overseas and all kinds of craziness. They finally got the darn thing in.
Hi, Kim.
And they realized that they were off by 10 inches on one of the dimensions. It happened to be the base that holds everything up. So another year goes by, and then they get the right base. So that's been a...
And the deer is so much bigger than what we thought it was going to be. He doesn't really like it, but we're going to leave it like that for now.
We're going to see if it grows on us. If not, we'll just have it.
It's huge. It's the size of a person.
It looks like a fawn on steroids.
He's like, it's a pterodactyl, or would you call it a prehistoric fawn or something?
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex fawn.
Yeah, Kim, that's not even our marker. We don't have our markers yet. We had to put that in. That was a requirement for that particular area of the cemetery. We had to have some sort of a marker there. And then we have our individual markers that we still have to do.
No, we had to have a monument.
A monument, and then we do the markers. Hi, Ginger.
And it had to be somewhere between 8 and 12 feet.
It had to be that big. So that's why it's ginormous.
And this got derailed during COVID, and then prices skyrocketed, and it was just a bunch of stuff that went on.
It was a mess. But it's done. We can check that off the list and move on to something else, because it's been like a weekly thing going by there, seeing if it's done, if anything's been updated. So, and they had to bring in a crane, and there was 10 guys back there to get it. It was a huge process. So.
Well, we didn't know when we designed it. It's like, oh, this would be cool. That'd be cool, and everybody worked with that's cool. And
Hi, Gritty Grat. Thank you.
The stuff showed up last year, and they called me like, do you know how heavy it is? I said, no. They said, with everything assembled, it's about 25,000 pounds. I'm like, okay, that's a lot. What does
Yeah.
that mean? We don't have anything for handling that. I'm like, well, you guys said you'd take care of it, so take care of it. They had to hire a crane last year, start putting it together, sent the crane on its way. They had to call the crane back to dismantle it and put it back in storage, and they had to call the crane out again to put it back together this year.
It was actually hand carved in India.
God willing.
And then they brought it over, and the tablet was engraved in, where was it engraved? Tennessee?
I don't know, somewhere in the States.
Yeah.
It took forever to get everything
and
done.
then it was brought to Ohio, so it was quite the process. Anyway, if you guys have to do that, make sure you start the process early because it took forever, literally 7 years. And the people at the cemetery are over the out of lines, I can tell you that much. They don't want to hear from us anymore.
Oh,
my God.
Good. It's all good.
The poor guy even retired in the middle. Well, he retired like last month, and that was like his one thing to finish. The president was like, I'm going to get this done before I retire. He was very close, but it didn't happen. But he was there when it all and made it happen.
Yeah, he's still working, consulting, but so this is an old cemetery that had a hand laid brick wall, maybe 4 foot high, all the way across the front of it, which is maybe 1,000 feet wide. It's a huge cemetery.
Okay.
And they had to take that all down for a widening project, and then the Department of Transportation didn't want to pay for it to put it back up. So that's this guy's last battle. He goes, once I get the money for this, get it secured, get the wall back up, because I'm out of here. He goes, your monument and that wall, that was it. So
yeah, anyhow, so we're just going to jump right in here. I'm going to start off with this stack of books here. These are all a $2 start. $2 start. I'm going to go through them. If you see one you're interested in, you can stop me. We're going to go through things kind of fast like we normally do. Be sure to type in the name in the chat so I know which book you're looking at.
You see, Lori Ann got me a new shirt. She makes me wear it when we go out in public now.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. The first one here, and I didn't look up any years on these, so we're just going to guesstimate. Gritty Gret said, I love that shirt.
Yeah, I kept seeing it pop up. I didn't want to buy it on Facebook. And as it turned out, they had them on Amazon. So I figured that was a safe route to get it.
So this first one here, again, these are all $2 start. MCM LXIV. It was originally 19 cents. It is Tie My Shoe. It's a Rand McNally Junior Elf book. Good condition. Cute illustrations. You got color and like...
What? MCM LX.
You've got that color and then full color illustrations in here. I don't see any issues with it at all. Oh my goodness, look at this little girl in her jammies. It's called Tie My Shoe, and it is MCMLXIV.
Let's see if they got a...
Tie My Shoe. Then we have Prayers for Little Children. This is a Rand McNally Junior Elf book here. This one does have a little scribble inside the front cover there. And there's one inside the back cover as well. The rest of it looks really good. You have full color illustrations in here. And also those like tricolor, I think they call them, illustrations. Different prayers. Thanks for eyes and ears. I thank you, God, for eyes to see a baby moon above a tree. I thank you, God, for ears to hear a trilling bird song sweet and clear. So there's different poems in here and different prayers. Super, super cute. Good condition. And again, just type the name of the book in and we'll come back to it and count it down for you. We have Christmas carols, picture book of Christmas carols here. These are all our $2 books. Probably not all of them, but most of our $2 books that we're going through. You do have the writing inside the cover here. This is all Christmas stuff. Away in a Manger, all different little stories in here. We Three Kings, A Little Town of Bethlehem. All right, Jerry's in on Christmas carols here. You're in at 2. Ugh, why does it do that? It's so annoying. You want to start the countdown? So, Jerry, if you want to put in a 2 for me, $2, just so we know that it's in there.
I thought we were just selling to the first person that offered 2.
No, we got to count it down for each one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
We're waiting for her to put her 2 in real quick. Okay. There's her 2. Okay, Gino, go ahead and start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Because there may be more than one person that wants a book. There is our stop. Jerry, you got that for $2. Thank you. Now I have 2 of the Pet Parade. I think one of them, this one here doesn't have any writing inside the front cover. Good condition, Pet Parade, about different little pets. The other one I believe has a signature inside. Yeah. These are from 1969, Pet Parade. These are Rand McNally books. Great color illustrations, both in good condition. One has a signature and sign, one does not, and that is the Pet Parade. I have some very interesting books that we'll get to after we do this stack here. I have 1985 Porky Pig. No sit-ups for Porky Pig. This one does have the signature inside the front cover. Great color illustrations. We have Big and Little Are Not the Same. 1972 on this one. You have your signature right up here. Good condition. Color illustrations. I'm not seeing any other issues with this one. Again, these are all $2 start. We have Mickey Mouse and the Pet Show. This one is from 1976. We have the signature up in this corner right here. Color illustrations, good condition. Mickey Mouse. If you're watching back, you can always message me if something didn't sell. I can let you know. 1953 on this one. This is Rand McNally, Big Helpers. Color illustrations. Good condition. I don't see any issues here. There is some wear to the spine here, but not bad at all. We have The Very Best of Friends. 1963. This one, the inside is a little loose, and there is a signature inside the cover. Color illustrations, cute. Cute ones here. And that is The Very Best of Friends from 1963. We have the ABC, A Tale of a Sale. This is an old one here. 1963. This one goes through the ABCs, so it'll have the different letters for each item. But good condition. There is wear on the spine on this one, but otherwise in good condition. A Tale of a Sale. We have The House That Jack Built. This one is 1942. 1942. Again, if you're just coming in, these are $2 books, $2 start. If you see one, put the name of the book in the chat and we'll come back to it. And just put $2 for your start and we'll count it down for you. 1942. I'm just going to go quickly through the $2 books to start off and then we'll move on to some of the ones behind us. We have Pockets. This one's a Whitman book, super cute. I have a hole in my pocket. Good condition. Whitman book there, Pockets.
That sounds like you at the casino.
I know, I like him, the little kid on the front. He's pulling all that stuff out of his pockets. And they're all like, what? It's like, yeah, I got pockets. Fit all that in there. It's got a frog, a snake, marbles. We have See It Goes. This one is separated from the inside. Really cute book though. Look at the inside. These are all $2 starts. Be sure to put the name of the book that you want to bid on. So the only thing wrong with this is that it's just separated. Otherwise, it's in very good condition. And if you like to craft with books or use them to make junk journals and stuff, some of these small ones are fun to use. Hi, Simone. See It Goes.
Hey, Simone.
We have Animal Train. Look at that little train with the animals. Super duper cute. There is a signature inside this one, and I noticed there is a little bit of the paper missing from the cover. And that is Animal Train. Humpty Dumpty. This one definitely looks 70s. 1976 on this one. Humpty Dumpty and Other Nursery Rhymes. This one's in good condition. I don't see a signature. I don't see any issues with it at all. Just different nursery rhymes. Humpty Dumpty. We have a Care Bear one here. The Care Bears and the New Baby. This one is, does it have a year? 1983. It does have a signature inside the cover. It's in good condition otherwise. Their classic Care Bear storybook here. I have a lot of books.
Yep.
A lot of them. We have Mother Goose. This one is from 1960. There is some wear to the spine here. And there is a signature inside the front cover up here. Great illustrations. Looks to be in good condition, just some wear to the cover. And that signature inside. Otherwise, good condition. 1960 on that one. Mother Goose. Train Coming. Hi, Bree. 1954. You have a signature inside the front and some scribbles on the back. Also some wear to the spine on this one here. And a scribble there.
Hey, Bree. We haven't seen you show up at our door yet.
Yeah, where are you at, girl? And that one is Train Coming. We were just doing all of our $2 books real quick, going through the stack of them, and we can always come back to them later. What are daisies for? 1975 on this one. There is a signature inside the front there. Otherwise, in good condition. Great color illustrations throughout. What are daisies for? Mother Goose Rhymes. I was going to say this definitely looks 80s. 1985 on this one. We have a signature inside. And this is going to be our last book sale for a while. I'm going to just finish up what I have behind me and move on to something else, our next sale. So if you're interested in books, get them while you can. Great illustrations. This one's in good condition. Great graphics inside too. Mother Goose Rhymes. We're down to the last few here. Pamela Jane's work. Oh, you are grounded. 1973 on this one.
Ooh, that's no good.
This one's in excellent condition. A little bit of wear to the spine there. Inside is really good. I'm not seeing any issues. This one is 1973. Pamela Jane's work. You know what? There is a signature right there. I just saw it where she put her name inside. She put it where it was supposed to go. Pamela Jane's work. Down to the last three. We have Raggedy Ann and the tag-along present. 1971 on this one. Signatures down here. Oh my gosh. A full year?
For a year. That's crazy.
That is crazy. My goodness. And that's Raggedy Ann and the tag-along present. Gene Autry. This one has damage to the spine.
Hi, Vicki.
There's also scribbles on the inside. Hi, Vicki. We're just going through our $2 books right now. A bunch of the smaller books. That one is 1952 Gene Autry. So you have to go back and watch all of them, see if you're interested in any of the little ones. And the last one here in this stack is Donald Duck. Now it is missing the paper on its spine. 1954 Donald Duck. Chip and Dale. Yeah. All right.
Whenever I sit down here to do these sales, I just start yawning. I don't know why. I just start yawning.
I yawn when I go to the gym. I do. I don't know why. I'm doing the machines and I'm just start yawning. Maybe I need more oxygen or something. I don't know. All right. So let me grab a couple books from behind me here. We have some pretty interesting ones.
Yeah, last night we had one of those crazy storms blow through here. It went right from storms cleared out earlier today. They were so-so. And no rain, that's it, till Friday or whatever. And then all of a sudden we heard a clap of thunder. I was down there doing some work and she yelled down, "Hey, it's raining." I went upstairs. We got probably 3 to 4 inches of rain in 30 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. It was a disaster. I mean, we survived it, but man, what a mess.
A vintage Bible here. Small one.
What do I need? Postcard sale.
That's the inside. There is some writing inside the cover. It is an illustrated Bible, authorized version with 32 colored pictures in it. Let's see. I don't know if there's any interest in this, but if somebody wants to put in a price to start us off on this Bible. Small illustrated Bible. Yeah, you woke them up. There is something tucked in here. I believe it's a receipt of sorts.
Jerry's in at 3.
Awesome. Yeah, you get a little receipt that they were using in there, and there might be some other stuff tucked in. I'm just not sure. All right, Jerry's in at 3 on the old Bible.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Thank you so much, Jerry. That's coming your way. This next one here is this one. Let's see. I don't even know what this one is. Kenilworth. It's a Macmillan Pocket Classic. Does it have a year 1931? It's in very good condition. No illustrations. Oh wait, what was that? Yeah, no illustrations. It's a book. No, chapter book. Good condition. Small book, brown in color. It's got an engraved front to it. I don't know if you can see it.
You have the author.
The author is Kenilworth, isn't it?
Sir Walter Scott.
Yeah.
So
1930s. If somebody wants to start us off on this one,
and I figured he was born back in the 1800s. Sometime.
you can see the engraving. It's like a floral engraving. You just start us off at whatever you want, Bug. There's no price on this one. You can see it there a little bit better. Bug's in at 3. You want to go through here and find Raggedy Ann for me? All right, we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. It's going to be towards the top. There it is, and Bug, that's coming your way for $3. Thank you so much.
Simone, this one, I presume?
You got it, Simone. I'll put your name on it. This next one does have a higher price tag on it. It's from 1900, and I'm going to show you how awesome this book is, okay? Let me put the start in.
You got it, Simone. No problem.
Thank you. It's a $25 start. This is from 1900. It's Stories Told in the Twilight. Nellie's Christmas Foe. And it definitely has a Halloween look to it. You've got the bats. Stories Told in the Twilight. Nellie's Christmas Foe. You got the owl on the back.
That's Eve.
Oh, Nellie's Christmas Eve. I thought that was F-O-E. That says Eve. That makes more sense. I was like, okay, she ticked someone off on Christmas. It's got
It's got a date of 1913 handwritten.
Yeah, it's got some dates inside that are handwritten. Look at this amazing illustration. And it has color illustrations like that throughout. It's a pretty cool book. Super old. Look at these illustrations, you guys. You see her? Is that not amazing? Hi, Angela.
Hey, y'all.
I believe every page has a color illustration on it, kind of like the border style. Again, this is from 1900, and they are just beautiful illustrations here. So this one is a $25 start. I won't show you all of them. We went through all of our $2 books at the very beginning, so watch back. If you saw one you liked, just let me know. This one is pretty awesome. It's like an engineering book, okay? It is, what is it called? And it's old. The American Society of Civil Engineers, does it tell me? Because it says 1852 there. Instituted in 1852. He has his stamp in here. E.G. Tilton is his name. I'm going to show you. I believe this is from 1852. It says January to June 1890.
Looks like
Or 99.
can't tell. It's either 90
It's
or
very
99.
old. Okay. This is the cover. You can see the spine. So it's got the date there.
Is there stuff in the book?
So this is pretty cool. It's a book on engineering, okay? So you have all these different little maps and graphs in here, but it also has fold out pages. I'm going to do my best to show this to you without hurting the book here. So these fold out, and it's railway sections, I believe. Yeah. American Rail sections to it. It's in really good condition for its age. So those are in there. And there's several parts that do that throughout this book. You have all kinds of fold out maps and different dimensions for hand drawn items. It's a really, really cool book if you know an engineer or somebody that likes the railroad, anything like that. Let's see, bridges, ferry steamers. That's a Solano.
It's a civil engineering book.
Yes, it's very cool.
So anything to do with civil engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Dams, bridges, railways, rivers, dredging the Great Lakes, probably all kinds of stuff, I would imagine.
And then we have this one here. This one is, it came from the prop department for, I think, like an old studio. So I don't know if it was used in a movie or anything like that. Hal Roach Studios Incorporated.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
This is the Book of Knowledge, the Child's Encyclopedia. This one is old too. Let me see if I can find a date. Is it 1919? I think on this one is the latest date I show. So early 1900s on this one. Let me show you the inside cover.
Again, I think she's just taking offers on these.
Yeah. This is all kinds of stuff for children, like how motor cars work. This is early 1900s here. How motor cars are made. The makers of the telegraphs and telephones. This one I would like at least $10 start on. It's super duper cool. The first real telegraph ever made. It's an encyclopedia basically from the early 1900s. Little verses for very little people. You turn it like that so you can see it a little better. A fairy legend, the book of poetry, cities and buildings, how heat works, how things expand, the story of the earth, game of lawn and tennis. So you can see the age on this one. A very, very cool book. 1919, I believe, is the date on this one, and it's an encyclopedia of knowledge for children. I would say at least a $10 start on that one if there's any interest. I'm going to write that down. Did you have You wanted to know starting bid on that one or the engineering book? Because if you want to put a price in on the engineering book as well, you can do that.
Where the heck did you get? Oh, you got this in California.
Look at book binders. I didn't even notice that. It's got a sticker in there from Bookbinders.
San Francisco.
San Francisco, yeah. That's why it said
Market Street,
Solano.
San Francisco.
Mm. And I worked in engineering out in California. Public Works. We had civil engineers, so they would have loved that book. All right. Up next, we have Small Fry. This is a $2 start here. Great illustrations on this one. Look at the kitty cat. The Small Fry.
Where you put this?
I'll set it over here. Hamilton, The Revolution. This is from the play Hamilton. 2016, I believe. This is a $5 start. Goes through the whole play. So if you saw this on Broadway, it's a really nice book to have. I never saw it. I did pick this up out in California when I lived out there, and it's in beautiful condition. I think, does it have, maybe not. But anyway, $5 on this one, $5 start.
Saving Grace out west is that it's very dry, but it's also very hot. So some of the old books did really well, some of them did not.
Oi.
Hampton, $5, Bree.
Oh, Bree's in at 5. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There's that. Here's our stop. Thank you so much, Bree. You got it. There you go. There was a tote over there if you wanted to use that. This one is a newer book. Very interesting. It's called Love. It's got this tiger on here, but there's no words in the book. I think this is all pictures. It's by a gentleman by the name of Federico Bertolucci. Sounds Italian. I don't know. It's in beautiful condition, though. It's all just pictures. Through the whole book. Tells the whole story. Through the whole book. With just pictures. There's no words. And the illustrations are amazing in here. Like there's peacocks. And the beautiful tiger. And this is Love. I think this book's pretty collectible, too. We have Shirley Temple's storybook here. Someone bought this and then they never paid for it. So here we are again. Shirley Temple's storybook. We do have a signature right here. Andy put his name in here. Jenny, Andy. And this is all just a storybook. By Shirley Temple, I guess. Different stories, illustrations, Sleeping Beauty. Let's see. There she is. Maybe she had this book for her children. Yeah, To My Children. What year is this? I don't know if it has here. It's got Beauty and the Beast, The Nightingale, The Little Lame Prince, Sleeping Beauty, Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I mean, there's a lot of stories in here. Good condition. There is some, he wrote Andy out on the outside of the book here. So a little bit of wear to the outside of the book, but the inside's good. We have the Golden Mother Goose. And some of these have prices. If I don't give you a price, it's started off at what you want, okay? This one I have a $3 start on. It's 1976 Mother Goose. Good condition. This is the inside. All different kinds of fairy tales. The Muffin Man. Brow Brinky. Dibbity Dibbity. There's a lot of them in here. Little Boy Blue. Good condition. Mother Goose. Just a $3 start on that one. What books don't sell? I may put together a couple mystery boxes for sale with some of the books. So if that's something that interests you, I will post them if I end up doing that on Instagram. So keep your eye open. We have cats, little tigers in your house. Definitely looks like 1970s with that orange. 1974. And it's all little orange kitties. Any cat lovers? This would make kind of a cute junk journal as well. That one is a $3 start. I have baby farm animals. This one is a $7 start. $19.59 on this one. $7 start. Oh, Breeze in at 3. Is that for the kitty book? This one? I think you wanted the cat one. Now you can definitely see on the cover. Tiger. Oh. Yeah, little tigers in your house.
Okay.
Little tigers in your house. You ready to count it down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Baby Farm Animals was a $7 start here. $19.59. Let me show you the inside.
I think it's spouse for $19.59.
I know.
Is that second penny or something?
I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 1977. There's no barcode on it. So 1977 on this one. Good condition. Great graphics. Look at that. Baby pony, baby goats, baby pigs, baby cows, baby ducks, baby chicks. All the baby animals. Very cute. This one is a newer book. It is really cool though. It's from 2015. It's called Deep in the Woods I Love. And it's got the sticker here you're going to have to take off. I love this book. It is so cool. This is the inside. The illustrations in here are just wild because they're all fluorescent. Thank you, Kim. They're all this bright fluorescent color. Ooh, I wonder if it goes under black light.
Yeah, turn it on. No.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
can see it's
very
all
vibrant colors.
yes. Very cool. And it's in really good condition, like unread condition. $3 start on this one here, deep in the woods.
Ugh.
And then we have oh wait, I already showed that one. Let me set these back here out of the way. Here we go. I have the new Encyclopedia of Modern Sewing. Very interesting book here. Let me see the year on this one. It's got to be 50s. 1946. 1946 on this one. Love the color, or the cover, I should say. And it's a beautiful green, like an army green. Great illustrations in here from the 40s. All black and white. Good condition. And if I don't give you a price, you just start it off where you want it to be.
Throw a number out there.
Throw a number. This one is a $10 start. I'm going to type that in. Oh, I see Brie in on the sewing book. Bugs in it. Same price. LCC is in at 3. So I see Brie in it with the first 4 on the sewing book. And then Bugs in at 6. I don't know if you can see the spine on it, but the spine is really, really cool. See, this is going backwards. It's driving me up the wall. I don't know why it's doing that. Never did that before.
What's backwards?
This, when I show it, it goes backwards. And the other day when I went live, it had me vertical, and I couldn't change it. So I don't know what's going on. But all right, I see Bug in at 6. We're gonna go ahead and start the countdown here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Okay, we are waiting for the stop to come up here. Oh, I see Brie came in at 9. Oh, there's our stop. All righty. Brie, you got it for $9. Thank you both so much for your bids. This next one is a $10 start. This is from 1960. Nature Poems. And I want to say this had plates in it or something. Let me see. Is this the one? Litho printed in the USA. And there are all these different poems with different artwork. Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect. Awesome. To a hollyhock. Hollyhock, slim, trim, and tall. Surely such a grace is a tribute to call. Pastel your colors of pink, coral, and red. Proud as a rainbow, you bow from your bed. So they're different poetry, nature related. Great book here, 1960, $10 start. Love the cover on this one here. This is a $5 start. God's Children at Prayer. Just love that cover. It's in good condition. It did have a signature inside there that's been crossed off. The Lord's Prayer. Does it have a year? I don't see a year on it. Hi, Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Black and white illustrations in good condition. But this book is all about the cover. I just think it's so cute.
You missed a bunch of stuff for anybody showing up late. You may want to watch it back and send her an email if there's anything you're interested in.
Yeah, or if we're still on here, you can just say, hey, can you show this again? And I don't mind doing that.
She claims this is the last book sale for a while.
We'll see. Next time I'm going to be doing hard goods. All right. This is a $2 start. 1940s on this one. Does have a tape on its spine. This is an old 1940s golden book here. Hi, Karen. The Taxi That Hurried.
Hey, Karen.
You have a signature inside the front cover. This is the age of the books. I have all the little golden books over there that have the dust covers. I have to really do something with those, but I'll probably list those on eBay. Unless somebody's very interested. There's like 20 of them. Huh?
You can put a little collection in one of your cabinets up there for now.
Yeah. So this is a $2 start. Bust a move. If you're interested, just put 2 in there. Four sponsors for her appearance Labor Day weekend. Okay. Simone's in at 2. Let's go ahead and count it down, bub.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. And stop. You got it, bust moves. Simone, that is coming your way. Now, I got a little collection of these coloring books here. I think they're all unused. From like the 70s. Something. They definitely look 70s to me. Is there a year? We have The Adventures of Tom Thumb. They're unused coloring books. You want to hold that one? Peter Rabbit. I was going to look through them here. Aladdin and His Magic Lamp. All unused. Don't see any coloring in here yet. Nothing. Yep. Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, he's kind of creepy. Unused. These are new old stock coloring books.
Name like that, you
Rumpelstiltskin. They're double-sided. They're all made by the same company. And then Gulliver's Travels. This is going to be one set. So it's going to be the lot all together. You're going to get, what is there, 5 or 6? Mm-hmm. 5 coloring books here. I definitely think these are from, Simone, these are all sold together as one set. Or would you guys rather I sell them separately? It's up to you. If you want me to do them separate, I can. It looks like Bug has put in hers for the full set. Okay. So Bug is in at 10.
If you want one, you got to get them all, kids. Sorry.
Yeah, so I was just going to sell them all as a set because they all kind of go together, but they're all unused. So Bug's in at 10 for the set. You're getting 5 books in there. They are, like I said, all unused coloring books. I don't know the year on them. I did look these up at one time, and they were selling for quite a bit on eBay. But, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown. I see you there, Mark. I will keep my eye open for you, definitely on Rumpelstiltskin. I thought I had a book on him.
I thought you got one right here.
No, this is a coloring book. He wants a storybook.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and start the countdown here, Bub.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There's our stop. Bug, you got the set for $10. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I sure will. Aw, that's so sweet. All right. Bug gifted this one to you, Simone, so it's coming your way. Let me just make a quick note here. That's very sweet. So this one here is going to Simone, okay? All right.
Put it in Bug's pile. You have to separate it later.
I have a really cool baby book here, okay? It's from 1922. It is filled out. I'm going to do a $15 start on it. Rumpelstiltskin and the Three Billy Goats Gruff. Oh my gosh, I used to love the Three Billy Goats story when I was younger. I had this story and I remember it was pink. The cover of the book was pink, like a specific color pink, and I just loved it growing up. I love that story with the little trolls. So this is what it is. It says Baby's Days and Baby's Ways. This is from the 1920s, 1922 to be specific. 1922 on this one. It's pretty amazing. This is inside the front cover. Printed in USA by C.R. Gibson and Company in New York City. And they have put the child's pictures here. Looks like a little boy, and he is adorable. You see him? Hopefully that's coming through for you there. Baby came to bless us on October 12th, 1922, 8:50 o'clock 9. At 8:50 o'clock 9 something. 9 minutes. And today we gave our darling a name. Helen Lillian Niner. I'm not sure. Look at those graphics. 1922 on this one. They filled out all the weights and the specific about a little one. And then this has got a Cupid in here, you guys. If you can believe that. The gifts that came. So she's listed all the gifts that came for the baby. You've got the little clown, got probably like a plastic face clown that they used to make. But look at the Cupid. How adorable is that? And then this is where she added some photos. Our baby went out for the first time today, the 29th of October. Look at it. $19.22 on this baby book. Baby's health record. First tooth. We put the first short clothes on our darling the 12th of February. Helen had her first picture taken this 12th day of February 1923 in Tiffin, Ohio. Oops. Then she starts to crawl and creep. May life's highway be smooth to baby's precious feet. They took their first steps today on the 29th of December, 1923. And the first word, it's got the dates there for the first word and the first steps. The first birthday has come, and with it, gifts for the sweetest ever. The first Christmas, it's joys and blessings. So we've got the first birthday and then the first Christmas. And then Sweet Memories is filled out in the back. And that is the baby book from 1922. It's pretty amazing. Pretty cool. I love the graphics in there. There is a little spot here on the bottom, though. I do want to point that out that I just saw on the baby book, but that's pretty good from being from the 20s. Then we have a $5 start here. Yeah, 1922 on that one. We have the Littlest Angel. 1962 on this one. Good condition. They didn't even fill in the book plate in here. It's ready for your signature. This is a classic. Littlest Angel book here. Good condition. $5 start. We have Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella. This is from 1950. I have a $20 start on this, and I'm going to show you why. $20 start, 1950. Cinderella. It's a big golden book here.
Well, it's 75 years old, so.
Now, some of the plastic is coming off on the outside on the back, but that usually happens with these older books. The cool thing about this, look inside. It's got the honeycomb pumpkin. And I doubt you've seen a Cinderella illustrated quite like this one. It's pretty amazing. It's got all kinds of gold detail. And I don't know if it's coming through, but that's all gold specks. And this is all gold gilding. You can't really tell on the screen, but it's pretty amazing. Again, you have all the gold detail here. It is beautiful. If you like Disney, even the gold in her flowers here, you're not really able to see it on the screen unless I tilt it. You can see the sheen of it, but it is really beautiful. It's something. I'm going to go all the way to the back here to show you the back part. Look at the carriage. That's all gold. It's in lovely condition. It really is. If you know somebody that loves vintage Disney, let me double check the year on this because it just seems like it's in such good condition. Yeah, 1950 copyright. So it's a beautiful book. I have it priced. It's well worth it. That one's very unique. And I'm okay if it doesn't sell. I'm okay keeping that one. We have Johnson's First Aid Manual here. This would have been kind of cool to put out for your 4th of July, Memorial Day, that red, white, and blue. I put out some like Johnson & Johnson stuff into my vignette. It looked pretty cool. This one, oh, this is quite old. It is, a little loose there. It's got issues. It's older, okay? But let's take a look and see what year it is. Does it have a year? I think we're missing a page. See how it's binding. I think we're missing a page in the front here, okay? Hi, Michelle. How you feeling, girlie? It's full of illustrations. But there was some good ones here. Let me find it. Looks like it's missing a page inside, a page or two. Look at this illustration. So this has got to be pretty old. Shows you how to do all kinds of bandages. Oh, you still feeling yucky? I was hoping you were going to feel better. Burns and scalds. Look how they have that man's face bundled up. Yeah, it looks like it could be 40s or even before that. It's pretty old. You can just tell how the people... Ugh. Well, I hope you're feeling better soon. Fracture of the jaw, fracture of the nose, fracture of the collarbone. Ugh. Method of removing a splinter using a knife blade. What? Uh-uh. And it's cool because it has all the Johnson & Johnson products in the back there. I see LCC in at 5. We're going to count it down. So you're probably not going to be able to go this weekend, huh? It's going to be a good weekend, I think, for it, too. We're talking about garage sales. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. All right, LCC, that's coming to you for $5. It's pretty cool, for sure. It has condition issues, but it's still neat. Yeah, you've been sleeping and resting. That is not the best way to remove a splinter with a knife. No. Give me some glue and I'll pull it out like that, or some tweezers. That's one thing that creeps me out. Splinters, I don't like those at all. Not a fan. I'm not a fan. Now this one here, it's okay, Celeste. You can always watch back. You can always email me, girlie. We did a bunch of $2 books at the beginning, and a lot of stuff is still available, so you can always just watch back. I'll chew it out if I don't have a knife. Bug. Gross. Thank you. Thank you, Vicki. This one here has condition issues. The spine. Now, it is old, though. But you can see the inside there. Okay. I'm guessing this is... Well, let's see if there's a year on it. I didn't write one down, so I'm guessing there isn't. But it's probably early 1900s, late 1800s. My guess. It's got artwork on the back here. The paper, you know, it's that acidic paper that they had in the older books. The stories inside look pretty good. It's just that it's kind of separated from the cover. And no. And someone can start us off on this if there's any interest. They're talking about removing slivers with knives.
Yeah, you just pick them.
No, will not. Yuck.
Right, so as a kid, we used to get one of Mom's needles and heat it up till it got red. Blow it
Oh,
out,
my mom used to do
and
that.
then pick at it. So you got the sliver out and had a big old sore where it was.
Now, Mark, it's in rough condition though, but it's still a neat thing. I don't know. I bought it anyway because it was just kind of cool.
That's rough.
All right, we're gonna call that sold to Mark. That's what. Let me get a new one. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. All right, we got a couple, some giveaways here. The first one is a stitching book here. Time for stitching. I don't know, this looks like 1960 to me. It's a sewing book. You guys like sewing books. 100 lessons in here for sewing. So if you bought something from me tonight, or if I'm holding your stuff, I think there's 2 of you that I'm holding stuff for. The first person to put in the letter G for Gino will get this for free. We'll add it right to your order. G for Gino. First person if you bought something tonight, or I'm holding your box. I see Simone. She was the first G. You got that. And I'm going to be doing some other ones here. Just one moment. I don't know what I'm writing here. That's weird. I don't know what I started to write. And we got another sewing book here. All right, this one is Student's Manual of Machine Sewing for Singer. I had a Singer lot. I bought it at a garage sale. It was a huge old sewing box. I pulled out some of the items that I wanted, wood spools and stuff like that, because I know you guys like those. And then I listed it on Marketplace, and it sold like that. And it was a gentleman, he sent his son, it was like an hour away, he lives, to get it for him. He collects old Singer stuff. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But we've got the Singer book again. If you purchase something from me tonight so far, or I'm holding your box, the first person to put in the letter O will get this added to theirs for free. If you want it. I see Bug. Bug got that one.
Celeste put in I.
I don't know. Oh, look at that graphic in this book, too. That's pretty neat. I'm just not able to get the cover separated.
I gotta put it so I can see it.
Okay. I have a stack here of giveaways. The next one here is Under the Apple Tree. Again, this is a freebie. It's got some scribbles on the front. This is one that you could cut apart. It's almost like a Dick and Jane style graphics in here. Or it's still a really good book. It just has a scribble on the cover. But you could probably get that off. It looks like it's pencil. You could probably just erase it. This is our next giveaway here. If you want this added to your order for free, the first person to put in
Z for zebra.
the letter Z.
Or Z for sleep. Or Z for sleep.
I was like, what? The letter Z for zebra. I see Simone on that one. Celeste, you put an A.
Celeste, there's something wrong with your keyboard or your vision, one or the other. I'm not sure.
We got one more here for now. One more, and then I have more to do. This is Cat's Meow. Cute little children's book here. Great graphics. Good condition. It's going to be a freebie. If you want me to add it.
I don't know. Maybe we should try a number next. Maybe numbers are working better for her.
We'll add this to your order. If you want it, the first person to put in the number 11. Number 11.
That should be pretty easy.
You got it, Celeste. You got that one first.
Holy cow. Congratulations, the keyboard worked.
Oh my gosh, too funny. All right, let's continue on. I have another stack of newer chapter books over here that we'll do for free as well. I have this set of paint books here.
Are these free or for sale?
These are for sale. These are very unusual. Now these have been, some of them have been colored in. Let me find my ticket on this. These are old. One of them has some damage. All right. I thought I had a sticker on there, but maybe not. We're going to say $10 start. We're going to do a $10 start on a lot of these. So you're going to get this one here now. He does have a sticker. You're going to have to use some undo to get that off. This is Busy Time paint book. This one's been colored in, but these have half sheets in there. So see how it's a half sheet, half sheet? That's how they were made. They are double-sided. So you get the little Busy Time puppy dog here.
Fun's already at 10.
Yeah. And then we have the Fun Time paint book here with a kitty cat. So these would give you examples of how the picture should look, and then the kid would color it or paint it however. So you want to hold these two up for me. So you got the puppy and the kitty. And then here's a bear. Happy Time. Again, it gives you the example, and then you color the picture to match. But they're weird, like half sheets, which I've never seen before. They are double-sided. So you get the bear, and then you have a pig. Same thing. And then you have a bunny. And this is the one with a little bit of damage. It's another puppy. And he's missing a little piece here. And there is a tear on the back side.
Same look as this one?
No, it's different. They're two different puppies. See? They're two different puppies.
They look the same.
They're not. I know. And I don't know where my tag went because I think I originally had 20 on these. But I don't know where my sticker went. So it lost it. So we're just going to go with it.
All right. Currently, the bid is with Celeste at 14.
There's 6 of them here. You want to hold those up? 6 of them here in the set. And I see Celeste with an S in at 14. We're going to go ahead and start that countdown. These are quite old. I'm guessing probably like 40s. And they're just thin little coloring books for children. But the graphics, these would be so cute framed together in like a little set on a wall. Like do a, what is that called?
Wallpaper?
No. Anyway, all right. I see Celeste, or I'm sorry, Bussa Move in, Simone in at 16. Let's go ahead and start the countdown, Bubba.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. That's it. A gallery wall. That's what I was going to say. We're waiting for that stop. There it is. And I see Celeste with an S. You got those for $18. She already has a box over there. There's that. Let me put coloring book.
Books.
Coloring book set. Yes, they would make a good gallery wall. This one is 1944 Jack and the Beanstalk here. It's a linen style. There is a little notch missing on the back side here. But this is a litho from 1944 on this one. Jack and the Beanstalk. If there's any interest in that. We have Little Red Riding Hood here. This is again like a linen style. It is separate. It's a $7 start here. And the reason why is it is so vibrant. Even though the cover is off of it, look at these illustrations. This is from 1942. Look at that. This is one that you could frame up. Look at that sharp dressed wolf. So yes, the cover is off of it, but it is still an amazing book. 1942, Little Red Riding Hood. It is $7 if there's any interest in that. Oh, really? And then I have old Mr. Bear's Honey Hunt. This is from 1928. This is a $10 start. It does have tape on the binding spine. This one's old. This is 1920s. So it's, you know, these books didn't. Yeah, I can show that one next, okay? Old Mr. Bear's Honey Hunt. So the cover is taped on. This is a Whitman book from 1928. The colors in here are vibrant. Again, look at the little bug up there. Hi, Ragdoll. So this is the bear one. Very cool. $10 on that. Little Red Riding Hood, you got it. Again, the cover's not attached to this, but those graphics in here are amazing.
Let's see.
There you go. I put Little Red aside for you. Can you hand me that book behind you called Candy Favors and Fixings? It's right here. Thanks. This is from 1966. I have a $5 start on it. Candy Favors and Fixings. It's got great graphics in here.
Oh, it's Gene. Okay. Right?
All kinds of just amazing. So we got Christmas, we've got Thanksgiving. Look at the Halloween. Clint will like that. It's got Halloween. We've got socials, Easter, all kinds of stuff. Let me see what year this is. 1966. I think I probably already said that. But yeah, it is pretty cool. All different ideas for making little candy. 4th of July, patriotic, Happy New Year. Everything you can think of. Centerpieces. I just really like the Halloween. Oh, look at victory banquets, Easter. So have bowling and stuff in here. That's pretty cool. Candy trees, how to do them, cakes, chocolate bars, baby showers, and space age motif for tomorrow's astronauts.
Well, that's going to be late 50s, early 60s.
It's 1966, yeah. All right, I see Celeste with an S is in at 8. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
And just as a quick reminder to everybody, we do still have a $2 shipping and handling fee on orders less than $10. Okay?
Oh, you both came in at 10 at the last minute, but I see Simone came in with the first 10. So that is going to Simone. Bust a move. And I thank you so much for your bids there for $10. It's a really a cool book for sure, especially if you like making candy. There's that. This next one here is a coloring book as well. It has been colored in. I have a $7 start on this one. I'm going to type that in there. Betty Hutton and Her Girls, a coloring book, a Paramount Pictures star. This is the authorized edition. It is double-sided, and it's a coloring book on her fabulous life with her daughters. Some of the pages have been colored in, some of them haven't. 1951 on this one. 1951 on the coloring book for Betty Hutton and Her Girls. Now these are small books, but these are old. Okay. This next set is a $10 start. I haven't either. I don't know. I like the graphic on it, so I bought it.
Betty Hutton?
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
She's a big time star from the 20s, 30s, 40s back in the day. 40s and 50s.
Okay. This is from 1941. It's a 3-book set here, and it's super rare. I wasn't able to find it. I think I was able to find one. This is the first one here, The Three Bears. They're little books. Great graphics. So that's the first one, The Three Bears. And these are made, does it say? It does. Samuel Lowe Company, USA, 1940s. The next one is The Little Red Hen and the Wheat. Yeah, so these are little. You're going to get 3 books in the set. And then The Little Red Hen and the Fox. I see Bug in at 10. The Fox. So you're going to get all 3 of these books here. One price, 1940s on the set. And I see Bugs in at 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There we go. There's our stop. Bug, you got it for $10. Thank you. Yeah. They are cute. I have this set here. These are quite old. Comes with this box, a book of favorites. There is some wear to the box, but it's there. I need to start this at $15. Woo. You're going to get Friends of Ours. I don't know if this has a year. These are old. 1920s on this. 1925 Whitman Publishing. This is the first one here, and they're little paper books. You want to hold that? Then we have 10 little stories. Did you see the name on that one? Look at the name on this one. Bye, Michelle.
Night, Michelle.
Hope you feel better, girlie. That one's interesting. And then we have, here, you hold that one next to it. Folks in Animal Land. Look at that pig. The Lucky Fisherman, Tom Fox and Patrick Bunny. Frog playing the banjo there. That would be a cute tattoo, I'm just saying. So we have that one. And then I don't know if these two go with it. They're the same, but they're different from that. So this is The story of Maui?
This says 5 books in a box. This is 5 books.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Maui's the donkey or the clown, one of the two. Anyway, we got that one. How many books there? 4?
There's 5 altogether.
And then we have All About Buster. So anyway, you get these 5 books in the box of favorites for one price. And I see Bugs in at 15, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown here.
10,
for the set.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Kind of a fun set. I've had that for a while. All right, there's our stop. And that's going to go to Bug for 15. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's that. All right. Now, is Simone still in here? Because I know she's probably going to want this book. Oy. Because it's Casper. I don't know the year on this one. Is this? Probably 80s, 70s, 80s. Oh, 1973. It's a paperback book. Casper the Friendly Ghost. I know you love Casper. Halloween. Cute little paperback book. If anybody's interested, you could just start us off on this one here. Casper Ghost Stories, #1 it is. All right, Bust a Move is in at 3. We're going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I think you asked about this last time and I forgot to show it. So I wanted to be sure to do it for you tonight. You got it for $3. Thank you. All right. This one is a rare 1954 book. I do have $15 on this one. Listen to God. This is what it looks like on the back. This is the inside here. It does have a signature on the top up here. So it's a religious book here for children. Look at that. Look at the illustration for Noah's Ark. It's in really good condition. 1950s on this one. And it's the 10 Commandments for Little Catholics. Put that back here. I have Nicholas Thomas Gets Into Trouble. Stories told by Kitty Stiles. I know, right? Now this one has some
Excuse me.
some issues. I have $5 on it. It's got scribbles. It's do I have a year on this? I don't think so, but it is old. I've had this for a long time. The graphics are very vibrant in here, but there are some condition issues. Look at the elephants. I see Bust a Move in at 5. We're going to go ahead and do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Simone, you're finding some good books tonight, huh? All right, that is coming your way. Thank you so much. All right, we got some fun ones here. They are like the Rand McNally style ones here. I think most of these are $4 start. Oh, maybe not. I guess they're all individually priced. $5, some of them. The first one here is a $5 start. And we have Plump Pig, Rand McNally book. Look at the puppy and the kitty. There is some writing over here. And there's some wear to the back cover. You can see it's a little wrinkled up. Graphics in here are really cute. The illustrations. Look at the plump little pig. It's so cute. And everyone comes to feed the pig. I don't know if they took the pig home with them, but anyway, that's the first one there. That is at $5 start. And then we have Angel Child. This one is $5 as well. Great illustrations. $19.46 on this one. It's 1946. Angel Child. That one is $5. We have Bambi's Children.
Oh, that's what they're supposed to look like.
That's what they're supposed to look at. Like, yes. 1951 on this one. That one is $5. We have Fuss Bunny. Fuss Bunny is a $5 start. I don't have a year on him, but he's probably 1950s, I would guess. Plump Pig. Go into Bug. We're going to call it sold. Nobody else was in on it. You got it, Bug. Thank you. So Fuss Bunny is a $5 start. Most of these must be 5 in this stack that I did here. Celeste with an S, Bunny. We're going to call it sold. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here, so we're just going to do that. There we go. You got it. I have Wizard of Oz. This is a wonder book. $5 start on this one too. If we get multiple people, then we'll count it down. This one looks like it has like it's set kind of weird, a couple of the pages. I don't know.
Yeah, somebody probably,
look at the witch.
Probably tried to fix it at one point.
I see Celeste in at 5 on Wizard of Oz. We're off to see the wizard. Mark's in at 5. So Celeste had the first 5. Mark, you like Wizard of Oz? I didn't know that.
10, 9.
Not yet. You
9,
have to wait.
10, 11, 28.
All right, so Mark's in at 6. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here. So if you're interested, you have to come in at...
I tried it once. She said no.
You have to come in at more than $6. Mark's in at 6, okay? Go ahead, Bob.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Look at the little dog. Is that supposed to be Toto? That's kind of funny. All right, we're waiting for our stop. There's our stop. I see Celeste with an S came in for 13 right before. So that is going to go to Celeste with an S for 13. I thank you both for your bids.
What is that?
What?
Circle thing on there.
I don't know. That's a money sign.
Well, no kidding. I know that. But why is it on there?
I don't know. And then we have 9 rabbits and other and another Wonder Book. Great illustrations on this one with the bunnies. $5 start on that.
Spine's got a little rough.
Oh, right here. There's a spot on the spine. Then we have the Surprise Doll. It's a Wonder Book. $19.49 on this one. Really cute. Graphics. They have different countries, different dolls for different countries, different names. So cute. This is the Busy ABC book. It's a top tail book. $5 start. It does have some writing inside the cover there. But look how cute these graphics are. My goodness, it goes through the ABCs. Cool. We have Forest Babies. And these are this is a $5 start too. So cute. See, that's how they go into a little ball like that.
A little ball, not a big ball.
Super cute graphics in this one with the little baby forest animals. Again, this one is a $5 start for Forest Babies. And then we have Noah's Ark. So cute. This is a Tip Top Elf book. $5 start on Noah's Ark. Look at that. Look at those little bears. Oh my gosh. So cute. These are all just little animals. Love it. Noah's Ark. So those are all $5. Set these back here. Can I reach behind you real quick? I'm going to show this one real quick, but if you could, I'll grab it real quick. I'm just going to have you hand me
I'm here to
this.
sing boys up here.
All right. Can you show the one behind Gino? It says all by myself. All by myself. I can. This is a linen book. Well, it's actually fabric here. It's got some strings hanging down there. That's typical. It's All by Myself by Kay Clark from 1950. All by herself, I should say. All by herself. And you go through. So you have to learn to button. And then you have, like, you could put a shoelace in there. You do shoelaces. You do a zipper. This is from the 1950s. This is a $15 start. I did pay up for this one. There's snaps and is that a pocket? Yeah, a pocket. Wear her hanky. So you put a vintage hanky in the pocket. It is super cute. And then you have a hair bow. And then, so I've buttoned up my panties and put on each sock on right. My shoes are laced, my blouse is snapped, my skirt is zipped up tight. The ribbon in my hair is tied, my hanky shows just so. I've dressed myself all by myself, and now it's time to go. Yeah. So it is a all by herself book. These little strings here just need to be snipped off because it's made of fabric, but it's very cool. I did buy that in an estate sale, so I thought it was pretty cool too. I like the little vintage hanky that you can stick in there. All right, so that one is that. Take a little sippy sip. Okay. Moving on. Why are you guys up so high? Oh no. I have Frolic and Do Funny. Yeah, not a problem. 1932 on this one. They did write inside the back cover on the book there. Those darn kids. But I broke down when I originally checked this. Frolic and Do Funny Rare. I have an $8 start on it. Great, vibrant illustrations. It says, Jack. I am Jack. I hide from mother. I hide from father, too. Again, this is 1930s. I hide from mother. I hide in the house. I hide from father. I hide in the yard. Where do I hide? So maybe this is like the first, like, I see Spot run, that sort of thing. And then it goes into Frolic. Frolic is the cat. And then it goes into the dog. What is the dog's name? Bow Wow. Yeah. So super cute graphics in here. They're in very good condition, and it's from 1932. We're going to do some of these as freebies, I think. I think that's why I have these set aside. Now, I have this lot from 1936. It is a $25 start. It's a lot of nature magazines from 1936. You're going to get all of them in here. This one is January 1936. They did cut something out of the back there. It's probably like some sort of coupon or something. This is all about nature from the 30s. Where to go in Switzerland, hotel and travel. It's got the nature. So this is January. And then you have February. March. And you're getting a set of these from 1936. March. And they're kind of rainbow color coordinated. I kind of like them. This one is April. May. June. Yes, July. August. September. I like how they made October brown. October. November. And December. So you get the whole lot of those, 25 for the lot. They're from 1936, and it's the full year of Nature magazine. Hi, Nancy. You going live shortly? 10 more minutes? Oy. Are you going live? Just let me know, because everyone can go over once they... I'll be done here at 10. Yes, Celeste, you can always do that. I have another really cool book here. This is from 1916. This one is from my collection. Okay, so Nancy's going to be going live at 10, so in less than 10 minutes, I'll finish up, and if everyone wants to go over there, looks like she's going to have some postcards. Postcards. Hey, I never got an invoice from you. I don't think. If I did, I don't think we got it. Let me know about that, Nancy. I bought something from Nancy. I think I bought some dishes or something.
What were some dishes you got the other day that you liked?
Nope, different ones. I went on a spending spree last week, apparently. All right, $15 start. I bought something from you. I bought something from Dee. I bought something from Vintage Schoolhouse. I was just apparently spending.
I know. I've been pay.
But, oh my gosh. Hi, Kate. Well, there's still a lot left. You can always watch back.
Hey.
Yes, the baby dishes. So I've had this in my collection. It is Told by the Sandman. It's from 1916. And I know it says Sandman on there. But, hi, Verna. Thank you so much. I always thought it was a witch, and I put it out at Halloween. But it clearly says Sandman. Come to Whatnot. Yes, check Bree out on Whatnot, too. Is Kim selling on Whatnot? I know Bug is on Vamp. It's hard to keep track of everybody. I'm just saying. I wish I could watch everyone, but you guys are usually on when I'm working. So Told by the Sandman, 1916. I still have not done Whatnot. I'm comfortable here on YouTube, and Whatnot sounds scary to me.
Yeah, thanks everybody for thumbs up or subscribing or whatever.
How the Pussy Willow Grew.
Bugs in at 15 for something.
This one right here. All different kinds of stories here. The Two Brave Boys. Edward's Visit. This one's so cool. The Miser and the Fairy. Edward's Visit to the Fish. I love the illustrations on this one. Let me show you. If I can find it. Look at the... Hi, Marilyn. Can you see it? Hopefully you can see it. Edward's Visit to the Fish.
So Marilyn's in at 16. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Verna.
Towser.
I don't know that I've met you before, but I'm Gino. Maybe you're under a different name. Who knows?
Yep. Kim's on Vamp. I know Bug is on Vamp. Bug's in at 17. Bug, did I see you on Misty's post today? Are you one of the admin for Vamp? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. I don't know. I always peek at that while I'm working, so I may have... Okay, I did see you on there. Awesome. All right, I see Marilyn at 18. That's you. So check her out on Vamp. If you guys have a link and you do sales, drop it in here. Everyone should be following everyone together. All right, we're going to go ahead and count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Marilyn, there, I showed a book earlier I thought you might like too. There's our stop, and Bug came in at 24. Thank you so much. That's out of my collection there, Bug. You're getting a nice piece. I always put it out at Halloween because it reminded me of a witch. But I want to show this one because I don't think you guys were in here. Maybe you were. This one I have, it's from 1900, and I have 25 on it. It is Stories Told in the Twilight, Nellie's Christmas Eve. It's got the owl on the back.
That was Christmas faux.
I thought it was Christmas faux too. It's got some signatures inside the front cover here. But look at the graphic. And this one has a graphic on every page. It does like a border graphic around every
That's
page.
Overstuffed House, right? Nancy?
With the, yes, this overstuffed house. So this one is really amazing as well. That's one of the older ones that I brought tonight. And then, of course, we have the antique ones, the the engineering one, that if you didn't see me show this one, check it out. It's got fold out. It's from California, and it's a civil engineering book. Really cool.
It's late 1800s.
Yeah.
You know that.
And then this one was a children's book of knowledge, like an encyclopedia from, what did I say on this one? It was 1900s. Early 1900s, I believe. 1919 on this one. Children's book. These are I think I put a $10 start on this one, the children's encyclopedia. The civil engineering one is really cool too, and that was just make an offer if there's any interest. Those were the older books that I brought tonight. Let's do a couple more giveaways here. If you've bought something tonight, or I'm holding your box, you can go ahead and put the number in if you're interested. If you want a freebie. My first freebie. This first freebie. Yes, you want both of them for 20. That is completely fine. You got them. Now they are old.
I'm gonna need a forklift to get your box to the post office.
Those are going to Celeste. Okay. You got it. Our freebie this round is going to be a Care Bears book. Oh, the owl on the back is Stories Told in the Twilight, Nellie's Christmas Eve. It's from 1900. Pretty cool. All right, so the Care Bear book. If you got something from, bought something tonight from me, or if I'm holding your boxes, you can go ahead and if you want this added to your box for free, the first person who puts in the letter F for free.
Oh no, Celeste will never get it.
F for free. We'll add this to your order.
Let's see what she puts in.
Nancy, I have 25 on that one. I see Bree.
Look at Celeste. Oh my God. I know it's not funny, but it's kind of
it's her keyboard.
It's a little.
Leave her
funny.
alone.
It's a little funny.
She's laughing. That goes to Bree. She got some Care Bears. And then I have Leroy the lobster and Krabby Crab.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, it's cute. Look at that guy. He's riding on a sea turtle, for goodness sakes. He's so cute.
This must have been a precursor to SpongeBob.
Yeah. It's Leroy the lobster and Krabby Crab. That's me and you. I'm the lobster, you're the crab.
No.
Ooh, I had crab legs today. They were really good. Okay, so if you want this book, be the first person to type in the letter C for crab. C for crab.
You know, Celeste, it may be operator error. It's hard to say.
Bree, you got it.
Oh, Celeste almost had it. She got it right.
I have a Snow White book here. Oh, no worries, Nancy. Not a problem. If you want me to hold it, just let me know, okay? All right, we have a Snow White book here. Super cute children's book. It's not old, I don't think. Well, maybe it's from the 90s.
Have a good evening, Nancy.
1992. All right, I'll pop in, okay? Yes, I'll hold it for you. Not a problem. And don't forget to invoice me. All right, if you want Snow White, go ahead and put in the number 29. The number 29. Freebie if you bought tonight.
Well, I think Celeste is going to come through with a Q or something this time.
Celeste got it.
Holy cow.
Ragdoll was close.
The numbers are working. The letters, not so much.
All right, we've got Tommy and Tess take a train trip. That's a lot of T's. Oh. Tommy and Tess take a train trip.
Ragdoll put in 28.
Oh, you did?
You guys are having issues tonight, man.
This is a coloring book. A vintage coloring, unused coloring book from the Association of American Railroads. So if you would like this little coloring book.
That would have probably been something they gave the kids on a train trip.
Yeah, it's got the train on the back here. So vintage little coloring book for your train trip.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Coaches have good seats. Yeah, it teaches about trains and stuff. Be the first one to put in the number
58.
58.
58.
Bug got it. It's going Bug. I have working and playing. This is Department of Public Services, General Mills.
Oh, holy cow. Is that from my childhood?
Looks like it. Is this yours?
I don't know.
Your dad worked at General Mills. Is this something you want to keep? I can do something else.
No.
Okay. Meat for our lunch.
Oh, look at the scales. That gives it away how old it is.
Oh, those?
Those are 50s, 60s.
Yeah. So, cute little book here. Freebie. First person to type in the letter Y. The letter Y.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
Just because.
Why not?
If you bought something tonight, you can go ahead and type that in if you want this added to your order.
H, maybe a G.
Celeste got it.
Oh, you're much improved, Celeste.
That's going to Celeste.
I think your fingers were off a little bit.
This one is super cute. Baby farm animals. It's like a little cloth style book here. You want this added to your order. Be the first one.
11.
We already did that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
To type in the letter P for Paul. Bree got it. I have about another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books over there.
Ragdoll's having issues.
She put B. Now this one's super cute. 31 tricks for your dog. Look at the back. Dash dog food. How cute is that? You want this little book for free added to your order. We're doing a lot of freebies tonight, guys. Be the first one to type in the number 21.
21, 2-1. Come on, Ragdoll. Oh,
Bree got it.
Bree got it.
All right, I have some chapter books here. Do you guys want me to keep doing giveaways? I have
It's after 10.
6 more to give away. You guys good with 6 more giveaways, or you want to call it? Oh, I forgot to show this. Look at this. They're little dolls. How cute is that? It's not in good condition, but you could cut this apart. Look at, she's in her little swimsuit. It's Patsy Ann. I have a Patsy Ann doll over there. I don't even know where this came from, but that is so cute. Yep, I can show the records real quick if you want. I only have, well, let's see. Oh, there's quite a few here. I can do those for you real quick. We have the Smurfs All-Star record. I'm going to be packing up all these books, so I got to do them tonight because they're going to be packed up this weekend. $4 start on the Smurfs record. And it is in there. $4 start on the Smurfs All-Star record. I see Bug in at 4. Celeste, you came in right after. So if you want to, okay, Bug's in at 5.
Celeste was first 5.
Oh, Celeste is in at 5. Thank you. Okay, so it's with Celeste at 5. You ready to count it down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Here you go, Bob. I see Celeste for 5.
No, I see.
Oh, am I wrong?
Yeah, Celeste is the first 5.
Okay. There's that. This one is, how many are in here? There's 2 records in here. Red Robin records.
They're broke.
Oh, that one
one
is.
is in your hand.
Maybe it's only supposed to have 1 record in here. This record's got a crack in it. The other one doesn't. I don't know if they just put that one in there because.
Well, if you collect that sort of thing or want to display it, why? It's not so bad.
Music Craft Children's Records with storybook and lyrics. It doesn't have that. It's just got the records. This one would be $3 if there's any interest. One of the records is broke. And we have Happy the Humbug Has a Birthday. I don't even know where these came from. Holy moly. Happy the Humbug Has a Birthday. This is a Victor, RCA Victor record, and it opens up. This one's got some tape on it. The Travels of Babar. And we have Train to the Zoo. And it looks like there's some tape on the bottom here as well. And what other records? I think we have just a couple more. Actually, there's more than a few here. I have the Beatles. Walt Disney's Hansel and Gretel.
What's the price of these?
I don't have them priced.
Well,
That one's 1964 Hansel and Gretel.
Or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walt Disney's Merriest Songs. You can always email me. Some of these have come like they need a spot of glue to hold them back together. This is Peter Pan. I haven't seen this one before. I don't even know where this came from. I would say $4 start. Guessing. Children's favorites. You can always email me if you saw one that you liked. Here's another children's favorites. It's got a, oh, look at how patriotic that is. I like that. And then we have Pinocchio. This one is going to be more than that because this is a Howdy Doody. I don't even know where this came from. Thank you for putting that in there, Bree. This is How the Circus Learned to Smile. Wait, it's not Howdy Doody. It's with Spike Jones and his City Slickers. No idea on this one. I must have had these for a very long time because I don't remember them. But it's got a little book here and the record in the back. Hansel and Gretel and Pinocchio. Okie dokie, you got it. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night because I'm overlapping with Nancy. But if you saw something you were interested in, you can always email me. My email's in there. Thank you, Bree, for putting that in there. Appreciate it. She's going to take these two right here. And I hope you all have a great weekend. We aren't having a sale this next Thursday, but the next Thursday after that, and it will be something besides, write it on here, something besides books. So hard goods, knickknacks. Maybe I'll even just set up over there by my hoard and just sell directly from over there. That's what I've been talking about doing, so I probably will do that. Kind of like what we did with the ephemera, but with my mess of stuff over there. So I will be packing up on Sunday, so look for an invoice. If you want to add to your order, be sure to message me before Sunday. So if I pack it up, then it's, so, but we've got a lot of books that didn't sell. I'm thinking about doing a couple mystery boxes with some books. Thank you for putting that in there for Nancy. And I'll post them on Instagram if I end up doing that. Otherwise, you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye, everyone.